Mutant X is a TV show that I think came out before the Mutant movie series. I have never watched the Mutant movie series, but I did watch Mutant X, so I'll refer to that. Since it's been a while, I can't remember the characters' names, but it doesn't matter. What's important is what they're doing in the show. Now the one woman in it changes her human eyes to cat's eyes, but humans generally don't do that. We know there are exceptions, and this has to do with having reptilian DNA, or hiding the fact that you're reptilian beneath a human facade. I know I go off fighting at nighttime, and this morning, again, I woke up with a bruise. I often wake up with scratches and bruises because I get into fights at nighttime in the higher dimensions, then the wound filters down and shows up on my physical body. Which also is a point I want to make: what happens in the higher dimensions filters down to your physical dimension, including your thoughts, so keep your thoughts positive. The reason you can't see your thoughts is because they are of a higher frequency than your physical body, and anything of higher frequency will affect your physical reality. That's so you can create a wonderful life for yourself to live, but this has escaped humanity on Earth by and large. We're going to have to learn how to do that again. Humans can do pretty much everything these mutant kids are doing except stop bullets. I like the one woman who radiates energy from her third eye. This is something that we could all do daily to help elevate the vibration of others around us. Instead of feeling trapped the next time someone in your family is having a bad day, radiate white light energy through your third eye towards them. They won't even know, and you won't have to feel like escaping them because they're complaining so much. Try doing this. If it doesn't work, keep practicing. Don't let someone else's bad vibe wreck your day, let your good vibe improve theirs. This is not energy vampiring, by the way. You are using your free will to give them energy. When you're allowing it, no vampirism is involved. It's when they steal it against your will that they're vampiring your energy. So now you know how bad stealing is for your karma. What I do, and I have seen it in my physical reality, is I have electricity that comes out of my palms. I'm like the tall, good-looking, dark-haired guy in Mutant X. What he does I can do, and that's what someone was trying to stop me from doing when they grabbed my arm. Hopefully I had backup. Well, I must have, because I'm still here. Me, Ivo, what was going on last night? Were you there? Ivo, I was in my ship last night, but you went on a raid in the Orion sector with Archangel Michael. Me, just us two, or did we have his forces as well? Ivo, there was you too, some vegan forces, Archangel Michael's angels, and Jerimal, my angel, brought many of Mother God's warriors with you. It was a large raid. Me, where did we go? Ivo, you raided a Zeta settlement in the Orion sector, around Mintaka. Me, why did we do that? Ivo, they were sending negative energies to Earth via a base they had there, so the base needed to be decommissioned. Me, I suppose I can expect payback. Ivo, you have more angels than ever guarding your physical world. Me, yes. Folks, FYI, they tried to hit my implant and pineal gland with dews last week, and as a result they hit my equilibrium and I woke up one morning staggering with vertigo. This has been stopped, the implant has been replaced, and I can tell Ivo's done some things with my hormones as well as fix up other physical problems I had, because the problems are gone. I have physical proof that he's had this body up to his ship again and was working on it 2 nights ago. Ivo, can you give us some details of what happened? Ivo, I can. Our ship covered you while you went to Orion. Me, how did we go? Via ship? Ivo, yes, there was a fleet. Most of you went via this fleet. Some simply bilocated. Me, okay, so we knew where we were going. Ivo, this base has been a thorn in our side for quite a while, my love. It has been sending energies to Earth either to cause fires, create tornadoes, or earthquakes. No, their technology does not have to be localized. It can come from outside of the world. Only technologies that are physically dependent need to be utilized near their targets, such as your Wi-Fi technology. It is a physical system of low frequency. Higher frequency waves do not require proximity to be effective. We have attempted to deflect the energies back to their own planet using mirror-like technology that we have, a technology that reverses polarity and deflects back to the point of origin. However, this has been successful only when we know they are about to use it. If they manage to use it before we can utilize our technology, then we are less successful. So taking out their base was important. This was accomplished last night. Your bruise comes from a Zeta who was about to zap you energetically using its hand. Your energy is stronger, and as it attempted to zap you, yes, I am using your terminology, you zapped it first. It died because you were faster, as people of higher light are wont to be. Had he been the first to get a shot away, you would have been able to utilize this energy in order to return it to him, with a burst of your own. We are energy masters, all humans are. We are energy and we can work with all energy. You sustained a small burn on your forearm that I helped to heal, but the mark was left as a bruise on your physical body. Me, so we got the base. How many Zetas did we get? Ivo, we captured around 400 Zetas. Me, good. Ivo, we have also killed around 1,000. So it was a fairly large fight that lasted a few hours in Earth time. Me, what was I dreaming about when I woke up this morning? Sometimes there are related ideas. I was dreaming I was in a church and one of the elders I could see pointy ears on. No offense to churchgoers, but we know that some people are not as they appear to be. Also, someone was complaining that she had baked cookies and they were eaten, but nobody gave her money to bake more cookies, so I took the opportunity to give her $10. Don't know if Zetas go to church or eat chocolate chip cookies, so I don't think that this particular dream anyway bears any relation to what I was doing last night. So it goes without saying that there are installations across the various constellations that we've been fighting because they're affecting Earth specifically or the galaxy in general, right Ivo? Ivo, correct. We have attempted to shield off your solar system from incoming energies, however this has not been entirely effective. Also, we realize it is time to remove the enemy from our midst. Plain and simply. They are being sent to trial and then the galactic sun if they will not rehabituate. If they can live peacefully among the rest of us, then they can stay. There is much cleanup going on in the galaxy as well as Earth, my love. Me, why does it all play out here? Ivo, because this is the headquarters of those who are not embodied, the Archons specifically, and for those whose physical body is not as wieldy as the human. It was to overtake the human, who is on the soul matrix, and to dominate the galaxy through the human as only the human can. However, what they realized is that the human does not work well under low vibrational circumstances, and for this reason they seek to merge the Earthling with technology in order to be able to correct, as they see it, any flaws that would occur within you. They see your being compassionate as being a flaw, by the way. Yes. This is a flaw they intend to correct. They have the Earthling down to as far as they can go using the means they already have utilized upon you, so now they believe it is time to go further and merge you completely with artificial intelligence. This is why they speak favorably of cyborgs, for example. Me, not gonna happen. People need to be convinced of their own powers and then they will begin to realize that they don't need to be cyborgs, they're more powerful organically. Ivo, which is what we are attempting to do by using you as an example. Me, sure. Go for it. Mutant Sharon, yeehaw. So we raid this Zeta sector and destroy the base, do we get any retaliation? Ivo, of course. But our fleet was there to guard your work and allow you egress. There were Draconian ships, but they were fought back. Me, did we get any of them? Ivo, in fact, 3. Me, what about the plot of land on the Mintakian planet? What did we do with that? Ivo, we surrounded the area with a love bubble. They will not approach it for many years. Hopefully by that time they will have either died off as a negative species or developed benevolence. It is something like your area of Chernobyl is now, few humans will approach it because of its toxicity. Well, the love we left behind is toxic to these evil beings. Me, I'm sure not all Zetas are bad. Ivo, no, they are not. But they are not very intelligent and learn slowly. We are working with them to create a new species that will evolve faster and be able to undergo ascension. Those who cannot will die off or kill themselves in battle. Me, that's pretty sad. Ivo, it is. To see life waste itself in this futile way, yet some pride themselves on their own stupidity. Me, yup. Life is weird sometimes. Thanks Ivo. Ivo, you must go out, my love, and stretch your legs. Night times are too cold for even your car to start. Me, last night was -29°C, so it's about the same in Fahrenheit as well. I'm stuck in the house, but I just need to go out and move around, so I'll go get a salad. Some of you may have been with us on this raid. I channeled this on the 22nd of January, so if you woke up with bruises or scratches that morning, you may have been with us. Those of you who are light warriors will be familiar with this. Light workers not so much, although they also get attacked for doing their work here on Earth. Light warriors get attacked because they initiate the fights.